Hi everybody, it's Lynn. I've got on earbuds, or whatever you call them. Hopefully you can hear me well. I'm going to give a little quick synopsis of my notes from the Abraham Hicks lecture in Tarrytown, New York yesterday. It was very inspiring, and I feel like it helps me to get recentered. Especially after watching the news, which I really shouldn't watch too much of. This is Just Breathe, by the way, my shirt. I don't know if it's showing the right way, but anyway. So, few tips that Esther Hicks and Abraham pointed out, that she started off saying about how people really are still looking for, with their senses, for manifestations, things to be obvious, that they're on the right track, have the right vibration, frequency, etc. going, that they're emitting the right frequency, how they're focusing is working to have their manifestations come to them. People are looking for proof with their senses, but she's still saying that really what you're seeking is the feeling of resonance, that we're not conditional lovers, as she would say. We're supposed to not just be happy when things are good and love things when things are perfect, that life is not supposed to be perfect for us as souls having a human experience to be happy. We're supposed to make ourselves happy anyway, not to love. Like she said, they're not saying to love like chewing on glass, or love a terrible, challenging circumstance, but to sort of see it as success because it's helping us to expand. It's still clarifying what we do want, and that it's little success steps along the way, even when things seem like it's a challenge or a difficulty. We're still expanding, so it's a success, and it's still helping us to clarify what we do want. When we know what we don't want, we know what we do want. Let's see what else she said. Also about the power of meditation. Oops. These things flying around here. Power of meditation. I really feel like, in a way, this helped me get back on track, because I stopped meditating pretty much, and she's saying that really the meditation is how we get out of all these resistant thoughts that we have in our minds, all this all this like mental static that's slowing down our manifestations from coming to us. The daily meditation, is really supposed to be helping us to render, quote unquote, render inactive our resistant thoughts. It helps us to clarify our own vibrational frequency. We're supposed to be high vibe souls, part of God. And these resistant thoughts that we have all the time, all day long, that's what's slowing us down and sending us in, setting us up to attract things that we do not prefer. Because what we focus on most, we tend to attract, good or not good, quote unquote. So we want to focus on what we do want more than what we don't want. And meditation is one way to at least render inactive all these resistant thoughts, these negative thoughts. At least for 15 or 20 minutes, it helps us to raise our vibration. So that's one kind of shortcut daily to helping us to attract better and manifest, get in line, I would say, with God's blessings that we ask through just our feelings, and when we see what we prefer, we don't prefer, and it's given to us. God's source, it's given to us. And we're just practicing the allowing. Supposedly we're really here. Part of why we're here as souls is to watch the manifestation of thoughts to things. So that's that's part of why we're here. Now, I tell you, it's a noisy day here, a distraction. But I guess that's the proof. That's the point. To focus on what you do want, despite all the distraction in your mind and in your environment. Let's see. I think I'm going to continue this later because of all the distraction. So I'll leave you with that. That's part one of my notes from the Abraham Hicks inspirational event in Tarrytown, New York, yesterday, September 2025. Have a great day, and I'll share more later on. Thank you. Bye-bye.